She laughed when her friends mocked me. I stood there, frozen, not in shock, not in anger. In calculation. Tiny man, tiny performance. Sarah's voice cut through the dinner party like glass. Her girlfriends erupted, wine glasses clinked. Laughter bounced off our kitchen walls, the walls I painted, the home I built. I smiled, nodded, refilled their drinks. Because that's what you do when your wife humiliates you in front of strangers. You play the role, you wait. But inside something crystallized. Cold, sharp, final. I'd suspected for 3 months. Little things, tiny fractures in the perfect marriage we'd performed for 7 years. Her phone always face down, showers that lasted too long, gym sessions that left her makeup pristine, late-night work calls that made her smile in ways I hadn't seen in years. And the distance. God, the distance. We shared a bed but lived in separate universes. I could have confronted her, screamed, demanded truth. But I'm not that man. I'm the man who watches, who waits, who documents. So I hired someone. Professional, discreet, expensive. Worth every dollar. The photos arrived on a Thursday. Marcus, her gay best friend from the office. Not so gay, apparently. Hotel receipts, 6 months of them, always the same place, the Meridian, room 847, always Tuesday afternoons when I thought she was at her book club. There were videos too, I didn't watch them, didn't need to. The metadata was enough. I sat in my car outside our house for 2 hours, engine off, phone in my lap. Staring at proof of a life I'd never really had. She came home at 7, kissed my cheek, asked about my day. I told her it was fine. She smiled, good. Then she went upstairs to shower. I didn't sleep that night. Or the next. I just planned. Divorce lawyers, financial advisors, a friend with a moving truck and a silent understanding. I removed my name from joint accounts slowly, redirected my direct deposits, copied every document we'd ever signed. I became a ghost in my own home. Present but not there. She didn't notice. Why would she? She'd been living a double life for half a year. I was just furniture, background noise, the tiny man with the tiny performance. But I noticed everything. The way she texted Marcus during dinner. The way she'd turned our bedroom into a stage for rehearsed affection, always initiated by me, always endured by her. The way she looked at me like I was a problem she'd eventually solve. 2 weeks after the photos arrived, I made my move. Sunday morning, she slept in, hungover from another girl's night that probably wasn't. I placed the envelope on the kitchen counter. Next to her coffee mug, the one that said "World's Best Wife." Then I loaded the last box into my truck. 11 years together, 3 boxes. Funny how little space a marriage takes when you strip away the lies. I was halfway to my brother's place when my phone exploded. 17 calls, 23 texts. I didn't answer. Then a voicemail. "Baby, please, please, I don't understand. What is this? These photos, they're not Marcus and I are just, please come home, we can talk, I love you, please." I deleted it. Then another, "I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, it was a mistake, it didn't mean anything, don't leave me, please don't leave me." Her voice cracked, broken, desperate. I felt nothing. She showed up at my brother's house 3 days later. Mascara rivers down her face, hair unwashed, eyes wild. "You can't just leave," she sobbed. 7 years we took vows. I stood in the doorway, calm, unmoved. "You're right," I said, "we did take vows." "Then why? You broke them 6 months ago, every Tuesday at the Meridian, room 847. Her face went white. "How did you?" "Doesn't matter. It's not what you think. It's exactly what I think." She grabbed my arm. "We can fix this, therapy, counseling, anything, I'll end it, I promise." I looked at her hand on my sleeve. Then at her eyes. Those eyes that once held promises, now just held panic. "You already ended it," I said quietly, "the moment you laughed." "What?" "When you called me a tiny man, when your friends mocked my performance, when you turned our private life into their entertainment." Tears streamed down her face. "I was drunk, I didn't mean. You meant every word." I stepped back, closed the door. Through the wood I heard her collapse. Heard her scream my name. Beg. Plead. Promise. I walked to the kitchen. Made coffee. Let the door muffle her despair. 6 months later, I saw her at a mutual friend's wedding. She looked thinner, older, hollow. Marcus wasn't with her. Apparently, he'd ended things the week I left, found someone else, ghosted her completely. Karma's funny that way. She tried to approach me during cocktail hour. I turned away. Not out of anger. Out of indifference. She'd become a stranger, a character from someone else's story. My lawyer finalized everything last month. Clean split, no drama, no reconciliation attempts after that first week. She signed without fighting. I kept the house. She kept the shame. People ask if I'm angry. If I hate her. I don't. Hate requires emotion, investment, care. I have none of those left. She traded 7 years for Tuesday afternoons and mockery. I traded one bad marriage for one clear truth. Some people don't deserve your pain. They barely deserve your memory. I don't think about her anymore. Not when I wake up. Not when I sleep. She's just a lesson I learned the hard way. And I never repeat lessons.